The 20 best towns to live in Britain. Britain is blessed with towns that feel like treasures. Places where history, charm, affordability, and community spirit combine. While cities might dominate the headlines, towns often deliver the lifestyle that people dream of. Cobbled streets, bustling markets, seaside air, and rolling countryside right on your doorstep. From Scotland's stone-built market squares to Northern Ireland's coastal retreats. From Wales's colourful harbours to England's historic gems, Britain's towns offer something for everyone. Let's count down the 20 best towns to live in Britain, ranked from 20 to 1. 20. Lewes, East Sussex. Lewes is the kind of town that wraps history around everyday life. Nestled in the South Downs National Park, its skyline is dominated by a Norman castle, while its streets are lined with medieval houses, bookshops, and independent boutiques. Walking here feels like stepping into a storybook, yet the town is alive with modern culture. Lewes is best known for its fiery bonfire night celebrations, some of the largest in Britain, which bring colour and energy every November. But its appeal extends far beyond festivals. The high street thrives with antique shops, art galleries, and traditional pubs, giving the town an independent spirit. For nature lovers, the Downs are minutes away, offering hiking trails and sweeping views. Practicality also adds to Lewes's charm. It's only about an hour from London by train, making it a commuter's dream. Property prices are higher than average, but the lifestyle, schools, and strong sense of community justify the cost. No wonder Lewes regularly appears in the Times' best places to live. For those seeking history, countryside, and culture, Lewes is one of the best towns in Britain to live in. 19. Harrogate, North Yorkshire. Harrogate has long been associated with elegance, charm, and wellness. Once famous as a Victorian spa town, it has reinvented itself into one of the most desirable towns in England. With leafy avenues, Georgian terraces, and manicured parks, Harrogate's beauty is unmistakable. The Valley Gardens and RHS Harlow car bring bursts of colour, while the town's architecture reflects its rich heritage. For families, Harrogate is a safe haven. Its schools are consistently ranked among the best in Yorkshire, and its location makes it a strong base for commuting to Leeds or York. The town also offers a thriving cafe culture. No trip here is complete without visiting Betty's Tea Rooms, a Yorkshire institution. But Harrogate isn't just about appearances. Surveys show that residents genuinely love living here. In fact, Harrogate topped Rightmove's Happy at Home Index 3 times in the past decade, proving it's more than just a pretty face. Though house prices are higher than average, residents benefit from safety, culture, and excellent services. With its mix of beauty, practicality, and happiness, Harrogate remains one of the most livable towns in Britain. 18. Llandudno, Conwy, Wales. Llandudno, often called the Queen of Welsh Resorts, is a seaside town that blends Victorian charm with modern living. Its sweeping promenade along the Irish Sea offers a classic British coastal experience, complete with a pier that seems frozen in time. At one end rises the Great Orme, a limestone headland that offers breathtaking views, ancient copper mines, and even wild goats roaming the cliffs. But Llandudno isn't just a tourist resort. It's a town where people build lasting lives. Property prices here are far more affordable than in southern England, making it especially attractive for families and retirees. Schools and community facilities are strong, and the town offers a year-round economy thanks to tourism, shopping, and cultural events. Accessibility is another strength. Llandudno has direct links to Chester, Liverpool, and Manchester, meaning residents can enjoy seaside living without feeling cut off, which seaside town surveys have ranked Llandudno highly for beauty and livability, reinforcing its reputation as one of the best towns in Wales to live in. For those seeking coastal calm, affordability, and strong community ties, Llandudno stands out as a true gem. 17. St Andrews, Fife, Scotland. St Andrews is a town with global fame but a small, welcoming feel. Known as the home of golf and home to one of the oldest universities in the world, it offers a unique mix of history, academia, and seaside beauty. Its cobbled streets and medieval ruins set the tone, while the sweeping sands of West Sands Beach stretch as far as the eye can see. The town's university brings life and energy, with students from all over the world ensuring a lively atmosphere. Cafes, bookshops, and pubs buzz year-round, making it as much a cultural hub as a historic site. Yet beyond the students, retirees and families thrive here too, attracted by the town's safety and community spirit. Admittedly, property prices are higher than average for Scotland, reflecting its popularity. But what residents gain is unparalleled. World-class education, seaside tranquility, and historic charm. St Andrews is regularly highlighted in Scotland's Best Places to Live surveys, proving its appeal beyond the golf courses. It's a town where the past and present blend seamlessly, making it one of the best Scottish towns to live in. 16. Skipton, North Yorkshire. Skipton, proudly known as the gateway to the Dales, is a market town that captures the best of rural living with urban convenience. Its 900-year-old castle, cobbled streets, and historic markets give it timeless character, while its welcoming community makes it one of the friendliest towns in Britain. Skipton's High Street, lined with independent shops and cafes, is bustling and vibrant. The Leeds-Liverpool Canal winds through town, offering peaceful walks and boat trips. Families are drawn here for its strong schools and relative affordability compared to Harrogate or York. Outdoor enthusiasts find Skipton unbeatable. The Yorkshire Dales National Park begins just beyond the town, offering endless opportunities for hiking, cycling, and exploring. For commuters, direct rail links connect Skipton to Leeds and Bradford, making it practical as well as scenic. Skipton has been crowned the happiest place in Britain by Rightmove and has appeared multiple times in Sunday Times' Best Places to Live. With affordability, beauty, and a strong sense of community, Skipton is one of the best towns in northern England to live in. 15. Southold, Suffolk. Southold, on the Suffolk coast, is a seaside town that feels both timeless and contemporary. Its colourful beach huts, striking lighthouse and traditional pier create postcard-perfect views that capture the imagination. Tourism brings vibrancy, but it's the strong year-round community that truly makes Southwold shine. The town boasts excellent independent shops, a thriving art scene, and one of the most loved breweries in Britain, Adnams, which has been based in Southold for centuries. Its pubs and cafes are hubs of social life, while festivals add to the sense of community. Southold is not the cheapest place to live. Property prices are higher than in nearby towns, reflecting its popularity as a second home destination. Yet for many, the seaside lifestyle, clean beaches, and cultural richness justify the investment. The Times regularly ranks Southold among the best seaside towns in Britain, noting its perfect mix of tradition and modernity. For those who dream of coastal living with character, Southold is a clear favourite. 14. Alnwick, Northumberland. Alnwick is a town of fairy tales. Its castle, instantly recognisable from Harry Potter films, draws global attention, while the award-winning Alnwick Garden showcases imaginative landscaping and history. Yet, beyond the tourist attractions, Alnwick is very much a working, livable town. Its housing market is affordable compared to the south of England, making it attractive for families and retirees alike. Schools are strong, and the community spirit remains central to its appeal. The market square is still a hub of local life, with weekly markets that connect residents. Alnwick is also blessed with location. Northumberland is one of Britain's least crowded counties, and Alnwick sits within reach of some of the UK's most pristine beaches and wild landscapes. Country Life and The Telegraph have highlighted Alnwick as one of Britain's most desirable towns. With its affordability, heritage, and natural beauty, it's clear why Alnwick is one of the best towns in Britain to live in. 13. Frome, Somerset. Frome is the poster child for creative reinvention. Once a quiet market town, it has transformed into one of Britain's most vibrant cultural hubs. Its monthly independent market is legendary, attracting thousands to explore stalls of art, food, and handmade goods. The town's commitment to independence shows in its high street, dominated by quirky shops instead of big chains. It's a town proud of its character, and this has earned it national recognition. In 2018, Frome was named the Sunday Times Best Place to Live in the UK, cementing its reputation as one of the most desirable towns. Property prices have risen as demand grows, but Frome still offers better value than nearby Bath. Schools are well rated, community groups are strong, and its creative identity makes it appealing for families, artists, and young professionals alike. For those looking for individuality, culture, and a sense of belonging, Frome is one of the best towns in England to live in. 12. Shrewsbury, Shropshire. Shrewsbury, with its over 600 listed buildings, medieval lanes, and riverside setting, is a town where history lives in every corner. Yet it's far from frozen in time. Shrewsbury thrives as a modern hub with excellent schools, a lively shopping scene, and cultural vibrancy. The town hosts numerous festivals, from food to literature, making it a hotspot for events. Its position on the River Severn gives it a natural beauty, while the Shropshire Hills nearby provide outdoor adventure. Practicality is another strength. Rail connections link Shrewsbury directly to Birmingham, Manchester, and Cardiff, making it a strategic base. Property prices are moderate compared to southern England, making it appealing for families and retirees. Regularly included in Sunday Times Best Places to Live, Shrewsbury combines heritage with modern livability. It is one of the best towns in Britain for families and culture seekers alike. 11. Ballycastle, County Antrim, Northern Ireland. Ballycastle, perched on Northern Ireland's Antrim coast, offers rugged beauty and affordability in equal measure. Its sandy beaches and cliffside walks provide a stunning backdrop to everyday life, while its ferry links to Rathlin Island add to its charm. The town is affordable compared to many UK seaside locations, making it especially attractive for young families and retirees. Schools are well regarded, and the sense of community is strong. Ballycastle has appeared in Sunday Times Best Places to Live in Northern Ireland, praised for its scenery, affordability, and friendliness. It also sits close to the Giant's Causeway, one of the UK's most iconic landmarks. For those who want coastal living without sky-high costs, Ballycastle is one of the best towns in Northern Ireland to live in. 10. Kendal, Cumbria. Kendal, the gateway to the Lake District, is far more than the birthplace of mint cake. It's a lively market town with strong cultural life, affordable housing, and stunning surroundings. The high street is filled with independent shops, galleries, and cafes, while festivals bring the community together. The art scene is thriving, with the Brewery Arts Centre acting as a cultural hub. Families appreciate Kendal's well-rated schools, while commuters benefit from rail links to Manchester and beyond. Nature lovers couldn't ask for a better location. The Lake District National Park is on the doorstep, offering endless trails, lakes, and outdoor adventures. Kendal has been highlighted in the Times Best Places to Live in the Northwest, proving it's not just a tourist stop, but a thriving community. For affordability, beauty, and balance, Kendal is one of the best towns in Northern England to live in. 9. Ludlow, Shropshire. Ludlow is a town that proves small places can make a big impression. Nestled in the rolling Shropshire Hills, it's a market town that wears its history proudly, while also carving out a reputation as one of the UK's great food destinations. At its heart lies Ludlow Castle, a Norman fortress overlooking the River Teme, setting the stage for a town steeped in heritage. What makes Ludlow stand out today, though, is its food culture. With Michelin-starred restaurants, farm-to-table markets, and its renowned annual food festival, Ludlow has become a gourmet hotspot. This reputation has earned it the nickname, the food capital of England. But beyond the fine dining, Ludlow is affordable compared to many towns in southern England, making it a practical choice for families and retirees alike. The community spirit here is strong, bolstered by independent shops, cultural events, and festivals that bring people together. Its charming Georgian and medieval buildings give it postcard-perfect looks, while the surrounding countryside offers endless outdoor activities. The Times and Country Life have repeatedly praised Ludlow as one of the best towns in Britain to live in, proving it's more than just a foodie's paradise. 8. Richmond, North Yorkshire. Richmond, perched above the River Swale in North Yorkshire, is a town where history and beauty come together effortlessly. Its skyline is dominated by Richmond Castle, one of the oldest Norman fortresses in England, while its cobbled market square remains a lively hub of community life. Georgian houses, stone bridges, and traditional inns add layers of charm to this historic market town. But Richmond is not just a pretty face, it's practical too. Property prices here are relatively affordable compared to nearby Harrogate or York, making it attractive for families. The schools are strong, and the town has a reputation for being safe and welcoming. For commuters, Darlington's main line station is close by, connecting Richmond to the wider region. Its location is unbeatable. Richmond serves as the gateway to the Yorkshire Dales National Park, offering some of Britain's finest scenery for walking, cycling, and exploring. The mix of natural beauty and cultural life has earned Richmond a regular spot in Sunday Times' Best Places to Live. It's one of the best towns in northern England to live in, offering history, affordability, and easy access to countryside adventures. 7. Malvern, Worcestershire. Malvern, tucked at the foot of the Malvern Hills, is a town where nature and culture blend seamlessly. Famous for its spring water, which once attracted Victorian spa-goers, Malvern has reinvented itself as a thriving, modern town without losing its historic charm. Its sweeping views of the Severn Valley and beyond are among the best in Britain, and the hills themselves are a walker's paradise. The town centre combines Victorian architecture with modern amenities. Independent shops, cafes and markets give it character, while the Malvern theatres host world-class performances in music, theatre and comedy. Malvern is also renowned for its festivals, from science and literature to classical music, keeping the cultural calendar lively year-round. Families value Malvern for its excellent schools and safe environment. Housing is relatively affordable compared to southern hotspots, making it an attractive choice for those wanting value without compromising lifestyle. Best Places to Live surveys consistently highlight Malvern as a desirable location, especially for nature lovers. With its balance of affordability, culture, and access to stunning landscapes, Malvern shines as one of the best towns in Britain to live in, the perfect place for those who want both inspiration and tranquility. 6. Totnes, Devon. Totnes is unapologetically unique. This market town on the River Dart in Devon has become synonymous with creativity, independence, and alternative living. Its high street is lined with quirky independent shops, cafes, and art galleries, while its markets are filled with local produce and handmade goods. For those who value individuality, Totnes is a dream come true. The town is also at the forefront of the sustainability movement. It was one of the first places in Britain to champion the Transition Town initiative, focusing on eco-friendly living, renewable energy, and community resilience. This ethos runs through everything, from organic food shops to eco-conscious housing projects. But Totnes isn't just for the eco-minded. It's also a beautiful place to live, with the River Dart winding past and the South Devon coast only a short drive away. Families enjoy strong schools, and the sense of community is palpable. Housing costs are higher than in nearby towns, reflecting Totnes's popularity. But residents argue the lifestyle is worth every penny. Regularly featured in the Times' Best Places to Live, Totnes is one of the best towns in Britain for creativity and sustainability. It's proof that living differently can also mean living well. 5. Pitlochry, Perthshire, Scotland. Pitlochry, set in the heart of the Scottish Highlands, is a town where scenery steals the show. Nestled by the River Tummel and surrounded by dramatic hills, it offers some of the most breathtaking views in Britain. Yet it's not just a tourist hotspot. It's also a thriving community that has made Pitlochry one of Scotland's most desirable towns to live in. The town is famous for the Pitlochry Festival Theatre, known as the Theatre in the Hills, which brings culture and drama to the Highlands. Add in whisky distilleries, fishing on Loch Fascali, and nearby walking trails like Ben Vrackie, and you see why it appeals to both locals and visitors. Pitlochry is also practical. It's well connected by rail and road, making commutes to Perth, Dundee, or even Edinburgh possible. Housing here is more affordable than in Scotland's larger cities, which makes it popular with retirees and families. Regularly highlighted in lists of Scotland's best towns, Pitlochry offers a balance of affordability, beauty, and culture. It's a shining example of why smaller Highland towns are among the best towns in Britain to live in. 4. Tenby, Pembrokeshire, Wales. Tenby is a town that looks like it was painted onto the coastline. Its pastel-coloured houses, sandy beaches, and medieval walls make it one of the most picturesque seaside towns in the UK. Nestled in Pembrokeshire, this town offers a mix of historic charm and seaside fun that few can rival. The town's harbour, bustling with fishing boats and tours to Caldey Island, adds to its charm. Its 4 beaches are consistently rated among the best in Britain, offering golden sands and family-friendly swimming spots. Beyond the coast, Tenby's medieval streets are packed with shops, pubs and restaurants that keep the town lively year-round. Affordability adds to its appeal. Compared to many English seaside resorts, Tenby remains accessible, making it a strong choice for families and retirees. Its place in Sunday Times' Best Places to Live in Wales confirms what locals already know. Tenby is one of the best seaside towns in Britain for both lifestyle and beauty. 3. Bradford-on-Avon, Wiltshire. Bradford-on-Avon, perched on the River Avon, feels like Bath's quieter cousin. Its honey-coloured stone buildings, medieval bridge, and narrow lanes create a picture-perfect town that oozes charm. But beyond appearance, it offers a livable, thriving community. The town's location is ideal. It's close enough to Bath for work and culture, yet far enough to avoid the city's high costs and crowds. Families are drawn by strong schools, while professionals appreciate the easy commute. Bradford-on-Avon also boasts a lively cultural scene. Independent shops, artisan cafes, and community markets keep the high street vibrant. Festivals and events fill the calendar, making it feel more active than many towns of its size. It has featured in Sunday Times' Best Places to Live, praised for its balance of beauty and practicality. For those seeking the charm of Bath without the bustle, Bradford-on-Avon is one of the best towns in southern England to live in. 2. Nantwich, Cheshire. Nantwich, in the heart of Cheshire, is a town that blends history with modern appeal. Known for its striking black and white timbered buildings, it offers charm on every corner. Its market square is a lively hub, while its food scene, from farmers' markets to festivals, makes it one of the tastiest small towns in the UK. Families are drawn to Nantwich for its excellent schools and safe environment. Commuters benefit from strong rail connections to Manchester, Liverpool and Crewe, making it a practical base for professionals. Compared to Chester, housing here is more affordable, offering great value without sacrificing quality of life. The community spirit in Nantwich is palpable, with events and festivals filling the calendar. Its history, dating back to Roman times, gives it depth, while modern amenities keep it convenient. Regularly featured in regional best places lists, Nantwich stands out as one of the best towns in northwest England to live in. 1. Helmsley, North Yorkshire. Helmsley claims the top spot for good reason. This market town in North Yorkshire combines charm, community and practicality in a way few towns can. Its castle ruins overlook a bustling square filled with independent shops, tea rooms and galleries, while the surrounding North York Moors National Park offers endless beauty and adventure. Helmsley has been recognised in the Times Best Places to Live as one of the UK's most desirable towns. Its small size ensures intimacy and community, yet it offers everything needed for modern living. Families value its good schools, retirees appreciate its tranquility, and visitors fall in love with its scenery. Property prices are higher than average for the region, but residents argue the lifestyle is priceless. Between the weekly market, lively arts scene and community festivals, Helmsley feels alive year-round. It's affordable compared to big southern towns and combines rural peace with modern convenience. For its beauty, community spirit and all-round quality of life, Helmsley earns its crown as the very best town to live in Britain. Britain's towns show that the best living isn't about size. It's about character, community, and lifestyle. From coastal escapes to market town magic, these 20 places offer affordability, history, and beauty in equal measure. If you're searching for home, the best towns in Britain are waiting for you. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell.